Good evening. This is Constance Vawter, and this is the Spiritual Mysteries of Life. And welcome, and great to be here. And hope everything is well. We weathered the big hurricane. We didn't get it, but the other folks did, and it was pretty tough on some of the folks that are new to Florida uh, and not used to this kind of stuff. It was kind of trying for them. So, but anyway, blessings to everybody who's had to endure in the Bahamas and everything. We prayed hard to push that thing out, but it just kind of stagnated over them. And so, anyway, life is what it is sometimes, and we just have to be there. And this evening, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I started when I started this show. Spirit said to me, I think you need to talk about the I am again. And so I thought, well, okay. And really, what I want you to know is that the I am is the creative spirit of the universe. It's an encompassing, and it's everywhere. It's present everywhere. It's not just a little piece here and a little piece there. The I am, it is now. It is here. It's been here, and it shall be forever. It is that which manifesting in and through all of us, things that you wouldn't think, but it comes. It's an expression, and it's a divine essence of all things. The I am. Yeah, I want you to think about that because life, the I am is life. It's breath in all of its manifestations. And when I think of the I am, I think of it as a flame that lives within me. So if I say I am the flame of life in you, I'm saying that God is the flame of life in me, and the same with you. And I would be able to say, I am the flame of love in you, just as if the flame of love in me, because we are all the I am. Your life is the I am life, and your love is the I am love. I want to talk about that word love for a second, because love can take away the hate and the jealousy. It just takes it away and brings back in the harmony and the goodness and the joy of the things that God is creating. It's wonderful. Now, God's life is think of your heart. It has that rhythmic beat and it vibrating, pulsating. That's what gives you life. And it lives and it flows through what? All of creation. It is the I am. And you are the I am. You have life, you have love, and you have a mind. And that flow, that vibratory wave that you are, it flows through you. And you and me and I am in you. When you say those things, it's perfect. It's perfect love. It's perfect life. It's perfect harmony. And why is that? Because yours is when you become the channel of your divine energy, your own. And one of the things that we just have to keep in the minds when I talk about the I am, I'm thinking about what about God? He's not out there, He's inside. So I always talk to him just like I'm talking to you, because I know he's inside me, so he can hear me. He knows my thoughts. So I'm thinking now, God is saying, I want you to have desire, but I want you to have desire for me. He wants us to want him more than the material things. And uh, he wants you to have love, but only for him. And when it comes to life, he gives you life. It is his life and your life. Think of the heart, the beat of the heart, and the fact that he is in it. He's in your mind. He's in your soul. He's in all of you. And when you do your living and how you live and what you do, he wants you to express him, what he's done for you, and all the fine things that are happening, even things that aren't so fine. He still wants you to express and know and say, thank God, I am who I am, because he gets you through the difficult times. He doesn't flower it up, make it pretty, let you look at it. Because remember now, we are spirits in a physical body having spiritual experiences. Now, I know you all think that they're material lessons, but they aren't. They're all spiritual lessons. That's what we have here. We have the ability to do some wonderful things. When you take that godly power, you can do a lot of wonderful things with that. You keep that burning in your hearts, and you keep that presence and the light. And why do we do that? Because we're light bearers. And what is our purpose? We are to help humanity. That's what we're here for. And so we have to keep our presence and in the godliness and our light in order to use the things that we're going to need to help humanity. Your form is also God's form. And you can say, well, maybe I don't like my form. Well, you're the only one that can change that. And you can. Your heart is his heart and your heart, all combined in one. As light bearers, we are the hands, the feet, and the voice. And we are the ones that can do the work that can only be done by those who dedicate their lives to living and doing and dedicating themselves to the light. When we just could sit and just let it be, just sit in your oneness with that awesome feeling that you have when you're with, and just let it be, and let your heart beat and your life, your power, all the things that you need, and your peace, and let it be your love, love, love. Because that's what he wants. He wants you to have all these things. And when you light up the world, guess what? You can just be, just select. Simple little words, but we can do that. And God, the I am, is the eternal flame within you. It is true that we have many masters that have served mankind. and left the race or the consciousness of man, had raised it to a point, and in giving all that God gives, and He also gives that knowledge within you because He is the life of you. His Spirit indwells in you, and you have not been apart from Him ever, unless you're not breathing, and then you're still eternal because you still live on. And I think that when we think of the I am presence, you have to think that He is not an individual. He is I am that I am. That's the divine essence. And I am the life of each and of all of creation. That's what He tells us. And when Jesus He came here in the form of Jesus, and He came in the form of avatars as well. And He came in the form, and now He comes in the form of the light bearers in this age that we live in. And He also works with the ignorant. And people who are in the dark. For they are no less His. They are His. And so He has to be there. And He is there. And one of these days, the veil will be lifted from their eyes, and then they will be in the innermost process of their own, and they'll know their hearts and minds and bodies. And then they'll know God. So place no limitations upon yourselves because you are spirit. One of the things that what I been processing is that when we really try hard to implement things, we are all of the oneness. And we are here to be of that oneness. If you're constantly in the materialistic side of things, I call it your personal. Sometimes that gets in the way of what you're trying to achieve in your spirituality. Then you just readjust. Don't beat yourself up. You just talk to Him. And one of the things, too, that's kind of exciting is that when you talk about the I am, do you know that you have access to all the archangels? Everybody's out there, or are they inside? That's kind of, oh, yeah. Because they're multifaceted. Hi, Rochelle. And it's wonderful to be able to be who you are. Because the fact that we are multifaceted, that's hard for the average individual to comprehend. But when you came here, you left a piece. And so we're not all here. That's kind of funny, isn't it? But if you can just wrap your mind around that for a minute, don't get overstressed about it, but know that when you're working, uh, we are sending our thoughts and our patterns and everything that we do out there. And if it comes back and it's like, oh, I'm really not, I'm just not there. It's okay. It's okay. Because everything we do, hello Annette, everything we do, we place where it needs to be. When I find myself, sometimes I'll get a little stressed and I'll think, what's going on with me? And I'll realize that I'm not in sync with my I am. Something's not right. It happens and it's right there. Then I realize, oh. So then I have a little conversation. And I say, okay. Because you see, everything we have, there's a resource out there. And it's just waiting for us. And if you're thinking, well, I think I need this or I need that, yeah, I don't know about that. Don't be thinking like that. Don't do that. Just know it's yours. It's your desire. It's yours. It belongs to you. Just get it. Ask for it, and we'll be there. Sometimes it happens quick, and sometimes it happens in time. But knowing that you are with the I am, what a comfort that is. To know that my life, my breath, my heart, and I know I've shared this story with you before, but I'm going to, hi, Jocelyn. And I want to share it again because sometimes I think you think that maybe I'm in a glass bubble. But when I had to go through, how long has it been now? 7 years, maybe, I think. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. When I asked, I said, Lord, I do not want to have a bitter heart. I want to be able to love all mankind. I don't want to have be looking at somebody with a slant with an eye and say, well, I don't like that or I don't like this. I don't want to do that. I want everybody to be able to walk their journey and love their life. Because everybody is walking a different journey. Everybody has had different trials and tribulations. And as each one walks that road and decides how they're going to get through the next day or anything else, it is so intense. But if we know how to take and go within and do the meditation work that is necessary, it's more people are meditating today than ever. And it can be fun. It can be relaxing and just think, oh, wow, this is really nice, you know? And then to know that you have access to all these wonderful angels out there who are willing, all you have to do is ask them, and they come right. They're right there. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about Zed Keel because he works on Thursdays. I just found this out just recently. And I thought to myself, well, isn't that interesting? And my show is on Thursday. How cool is that? And so I thought, and I'm working on some new things spiritually. And so, of course, I had asked for him to work with me and be with me. And as I sit and I did this, and I'll share it with you because I think it's important that I share with you some of the things that I'm doing and so that you can try it too, because we can all do it. And that is that when you sit in your quietness, in your meditation, that you ask him to come in, and he will come in with a white and silver light, and he will focus on your third eye, because that's what he works on. And he will, and if you place him, maybe we could do that just for a second. Let's just do that for a few minutes here. All right, now get yourself grounded and relax, and just think about the Archangel Zadkiel, and know that he is, take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through your mouth, and just feel his presence. He's coming in with love and this beautiful white and silver light, and just feel his energy. And he's placing his hand right over the third eye and sending such beautiful feelings of love and vibration, and letting you know that he's there and in his presence. And if you're having something that you need to be working on, ask him for assistance. Now, you know that I'm a channeler, and there's things that I've been working on. And so they have opened up another avenue for me that I'm going to be doing. And so I'm asking him to assist me in those endeavors, because he knows what they are. And you just need to tell him in your mind what they are, or say it out loud, but feel his energy right there, and know that he is going to be of assistance to you in your spiritual work. Now, take a deep breath in through your nose, and then out through your mouth. Now just relax and feel your body. Kind of wiggle your toes, and then your fingers. Then you can open your eyes when you're ready. I kind of like to feel that. I love the feeling. I just never want to open my eyes because I don't want it to go away, but it still lingers. Just so you feel that. There. And now everybody should be back. And know that everything is going to be good. And he's there for your assistance. Now, you can do that with any of the archangels. And there's so many, and so they are so wanting and waiting for us to be and to get within us and say yes. They're asking for assistance. They're asking to be. And it is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. So with that, now I think I'm going to channel. Now that we've done that, and whoever's coming in will identify themselves. So give me a few seconds, and we'll just let it happen. Now, I channel with my eyes closed. A lot of people channel with their eyes open. It's just more comfortable for me because of any distractions. Then I know whatever is happening is happening. And then I just slide out, and then they come in. Okay? Nothing scary. Everything's good. I am that I am. We have come here this evening with an avenue of oneness to bring to you each the paradigm of what is to be, to reach within yourself, to come to know yourself, and to know your kingdom is within you. It's not outside somewhere. It's within you. You are the kingdom. Everything that you have and everything that you do is within. It is with the substance and the material things that we are asking that you set aside for a few minutes and concentrate on the spiritual aspect of the I am. We have asked that Constance bring you the I am concept again, because there are many new people who are reaching this arena and are coming in a little nervous. And we don't want you to be nervous. We want you to be secure and know that the I am is a creative force that governs the world. We are here to give you that which you need. When you meditate, breathe and breathe and let it be. Let it in and let it out. And know that through your processing, you will be opening new avenues, new spiritual endeavors for all of you who are in this realm. We have now advanced to the fifth dimension, and the energies that are about to partake in will give you an essence of love and understanding. No more negative things. People are clamoring for the essence of knowing who they are and how they can be. It is with that that we are here to bring to you the confidence that you need to set yourself free and walk your journey with your arms and hands all engulfed in the I am. And remember that God is in all things, everything, no matter what it is. So with that, we send you blessings, and dearly beloved, do not hesitate. Do your work and let the light bearers shine. Blessings be. All right. Okay. Now, I don't know if we have time. I guess we do. that wasn't a very long talk, but hi, Polly Joe. One of the things that if they want me to do any questions, we could do that. Or if anybody wants me to do a reading, I could do that. And so if anybody has anything, any questions, if they would type it in, unless you can bring it up.
Hi, Connie. I just typed that into the comments. So as we wait for people to
Okay.
type their questions in, because there's about a 15-second delay.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. And so I just wanted to thank you for that channeling, to be the conduit for that, because it was so loving and so, my goodness, it went right to my heart. I just wanted to let you know that.
Okay.
And yeah, and so we've got at least Polly Joe. Polly Joe says she would like to have a message. So I'm going to go back down into the lobby.
Okay.
And put her question up. Okay.
All right. Okay, Polly. I saw your show, part of it, and then my I don't know, with the weather down here, it's been kind of nuts with the system. So anyway, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Polly, I'm going to say the words as I hear them. My dearest Polly, my magnificent creature, I send you the love, unconditional love, the essence of knowing that you are who you are and that which you do. I'm feeling there's a concern, and the concern will be taken care of. I don't feel it's right for me to talk about the concern on the air, but you know what the concern is. And I want you to know that we are with you. Your master is here. Your I am is here. Everything that you need, all your guides, everything is going to be, and everything is going to be placed for you in where it needs to be. You are a divine creature. You know that you are a spirit living in a physical body, and you know that which is to be. You have all of our blessing. God bless, beloved. Okay. Allison, my little Allison. Oh, my dear, how I missed you. And your mama weathered the storm okay. I saw it on the oh, my dear little Allison. You make me almost want to cry. Oh, yes, I would love a reading. Just want to know how my late husband is doing. Okay, just a minute here. Okay. Your husband is doing very well. He is in a place where he's learning about himself, and he's also learning about things that you know that he didn't always adhere to. Does that make sense? I'm kind of at a loss here, but he is learning. He's doing some things that are wonderful. And so you should be happy and that he is around you, and he's trying to make it known that he is, but he's doing very well. What is her husband's name? I get a Robert. I don't know if that's her husband's name or not, but there's a Robert that came in at the same time. And that is Nicola. Okay. Okay. Let me get your vibration. All right. I feel like I'm crying. There's no real, they're saying there's no more tears, no more tears. And life will be somewhat of a test, but you need to redo some things. And I think that what they're saying is that there's some things that are going on, and I want to, they're showing me like in a circle, things just seem to be going around and around and around, and it isn't getting any better. And I need to stop the circle, or stop this sadness or this craziness. I need to stop it. Well, you can stop it. You stop it right now. You grab a hold of it and you make it stop, because you're the boss. You have the I am essence in you. You are a divine creature. You do not have to be, you do not have to be placed in a position where you have to compromise. Do not, if you're doing spiritual work, do not let someone that you have to compromise. There is no such thing in the spirit world. No, no, no. You don't compromise in your spiritual work. You continue it and let it fall wherever it is to go. But you never give up your spiritual journey. And I'd like to leave that with you. And God bless you, honey. Whew. Derek. All right. Does she know a Robert?
I don't know if she does or not. We can have her put it in the chat and see, but it'll take a little time. So we'll give you another person and come back.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. Blessings. All right, Anne. Let's see what we can come. Let's see. All right. Hmm. Now, Anne, I see with you an aura, and the aura is that of a spiritual minded individual. And I feel that you are a seeker and that you are trying to reach higher levels and find your God self. And there are so many things that you can go. You can go within yourself and find the answers, or you can through meditation, or you can go to different and find different sources, different material, but be discerning when you're doing your research. Discern some of it. Make sure that you're doing it in the manner in which it should be done. Um, I always, when I'm working in something that's new or uncomfortable with, I always ask, and I have a very, I'm just going to bring this to you. I don't know if you're Catholic or not, but the Holy Mother is, uh, she channels with me just about every night. So I'm going to bring that to you, that she is an encouragement. She gives those things that are necessary for us. And so, with that, our Holy Mother is the divine essence of who we are. She teaches us as women of the mothers. So, be knowing that you are loved, that you are in essence and doing. Do not let anyone talk you out of what you're doing. She's saying to me to tell you that you are a divine and essence. Just keep doing what you're doing, and ask her in prayer, or just talk to her and she will respond. It's wonderful. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have communication with our Holy Mother. I also talk to other uh, angels, and so and they channel through me. So it's a process. And one of the things that I really want to say to you is that we are who we are, and your strength lies within you. Your kingdom. Remember, your vessel is the kingdom, and you're the boss. Okay? And God bless. Okay. Well, okay. That would have been his brother. Okay. I don't know. I just know that I heard the name Robert when I was talking to your husband. The name Robert came out. So, anyway, so take it for that. So, that's good. Ellen. Ellen Bartos. Okay, Ellen. 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 I'm going to come to you with a grandmother's vibration. And I'm feeling that there's a process of that's going on in the family, and for you to know that all is well and everything's going to be fine. There seems to be some I'll call it a negative vibration right there, but grandmother is saying things are going to be fine, and whatever will be. And for you, Ellen, you are the beauty. You are the one. And so hang tight to what you're doing, what you're believing. Grandmother is here. And I feel like grandmother was a strong, strong woman. And nobody run grandma. She kind of ruled the roost, so to speak. And so with that, I'm saying, she had, and oh my, she was like, cleanliness was next to God. Just the showing me a mop bucket of all things. But anyway, so that. But anyway, Ellen, just know that you are on the right path and you're doing the right things. And God bless you. Tanya. I think I've read for Tanya before. Oh, wonderful. Tanya. All right. All right, Tanya. Hmm. All right, Tanya. Um, I want you to know, not I, the I am wants you to know that you are a very gifted spiritual vibration and that you are to continue your spiritual work. There is a new avenue coming for you. You will be placed in a new situation and you will be governing over someone. You will be overseeing people. There is a process here that you have to go through, but it will be, and you are going to do wonderful work because of your spirituality and the job that you are going to be doing. And I hope this makes sense for you because it is absolutely divine. So, with that, I send you blessings and know that all is in divine order. All right, Jesse. Jesse, I'm coming with the essence of knowing you have the ability, you are, I believe you are clairvoyant. I believe you can heal with your hands. And I see you working in an element where you can be of service and using your hands. I don't know if you're a massage therapist or something of that nature, but I feel that your hands, maybe you're a nurse, but I feel like there's a health industry there, and that no matter what there is, you actually hear spirit talk to you. And you should continue to do some of your spiritual work and know that one day, I'm going to tell you, one day you will be a minister if you are not already. And I leave you with that. And God bless.
That was the last one.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd like to see some of the replies, the comments that were coming from the
Sure.
people you read for. Okay. I'll
All
put
right.
it up for you. Okay.
Okay. Now, can I read them over here? Is this it? I have a message. Okay. Thank you, Polly Joe. Oh, Allison, my parents are well. Yeah. Oh, that's good. And how is Allison? I worry about her. Okay. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Jesse. Jesse, you got a lot of things going there, Jesse. Thank you. Hello, Christina. Do I know Christina Churchtown? I think maybe I do. I don't know.
That was all of the comments for the reading. Yeah. So yeah, I think you touched a lot of people tonight here, Connie.
Well, I guess I did. I didn't say good.
I
Because
know. You're the
I just
conduit,
use
right?
my body.
I know you're a good conduit too. You're almost at the top of the hour. If you'd like to leave your audience with your final words, and then
Oh, yes, I would. Just want to remind everybody, May 10th is the new magazine coming out, and for Star Nations, and it's a wonderful magazine, and I encourage everyone, if they have the opportunity, to get it. There's different avenues of getting it, so check into it. And I'll be back next month, first Thursday at 8 o'clock. And if you, I think they have my email corrected, but I'm gonna give it to you. It's C Vawter, that's VAWTER at pathwaynet.com. If by chance you feel you would like to talk to me, or that's one way of getting to me. Okay. And I have a landline that I could give you. That phone number is 727-289-2118, and you'll get an answering machine, because I'm not at that line, but I check it every day. So I can get back to you. Okay. But I want you to know that I I really enjoy sharing my spiritual experiences with all of you. And I have to say this, and I know I have time, and that is my little Allison, my God, my little Allison, who I never thought I'd ever see again, was on tonight. And that just, my heart just is just bubbling over. And I do follow you on Facebook, and I see sometimes, and I worry about your health, and I'm sending you positive energy. And oh my goodness, girl, I just love you so much. And I just want you to know that I have a very humble heart, and the work that I do, I never dreamed that I would be doing this type of work, but it all happened. And someday we'll talk about that. But now here I am, and I'm able to share all of my gifts that I've had all of my life. And it was like hiding it under a bushel. No, we got to let it shine. So that's what I'm doing. But I want to share. I'm going to close my show, and I do this I'm going to start doing it because I love it. It says, live for the joy of living, love for the joy of loving, and give the joy of giving, and serve for the joy of serving. And remember that when you are serving the Spirit, you're not your ego. And again, I want to thank each and every one of you for sharing with me and allowing me to bring to you a message from the Spirit side of life. And know that I love you all, and blessings be, dear ones. Till the next time.